Hello, one and only. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we've got a very nasty Joe again. Well, another nasty Joe. Georgia Corsine, well, I'll check on my coffee. Bugger. My feather. Scientists found electrocuted in a laboratory.
Nancy, you made it. Good.
You couldn't tell me much earlier. What's the story?
You'll find all the information in Niko's desk drawer. The combination is 171943.
Got it. I'll need full access to the lab and a cover.
For the cover, say you're doing due diligence for a new investor. I'll back you up if anyone asks. But full access to the lab? No. It's too dangerous.
If I can't investigate everything, I might have a problem on my hands.
All right. I'll have Ellie set up a demo for you. But that's it. The equipment in this lab is extremely dangerous.
Got it.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start. Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Niko's murder. They just couldn't prove it. She built the machine that killed him, and supposedly she threatened him. Start there. I've got to leave the office. If you need me, I'll be on my phone. Good luck. Stay safe. And please, help me do right by Niko. He was a brilliant scientist and a good man.
Are you sure about that? Okay. Let's look around.
It looks like it's missing the opening mechanism. Still have to do that.
Case file. Case file. Where are you? Okay. That's locked. Anything? Nothing. Note. What? Click there. Nothing. Hold on, let me turn down the music. There. And resume. K file. Where is the K file?
I need to read the case file first.
I wonder if I can find a plaything. Oh, okay.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Oh, and the message of the commands thing.
This must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
damn it. Ah, here it is. 1719443. There's one early boy on the case. Okay. Here's the note from the priest keep the crucifix to yourself. Do not remove it from Niko's office. Okay. Body discovered at 12:13 in the morning. Cause of death confirmed electrocuted by a high voltage discharge. Hello, thank you for coming. From that background, Mason, they want to call 911. I gotta wait to speak to him. We'll try it this way.
Hello, Nancy. I forgot to tell you, we've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny you mention that. I think you're having one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big systems. Most of the time, Gray can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally it takes a while, but rarely does it come close to the critical window.
Critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply isn't consistent. Don't worry about it, though. Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All right. Gotta run.
Thanks for telling us that.
Okay, what's that? Ah, come on. Ow, my toe. Ooh. This was not what I expected when I set the alarm.
You, come with me.
What's going on?
No chit-chat. Come, now. We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical. Get all those switches powered off. I'll do the rest.
Okay. Ow. No, it's in class. How am I supposed to do that?
Can't check that off. Haven't done that. Check. Did that.
Oh, okay.
Could this have been used to keep the power on? I need to keep this together with any other evidence I find.
Yeah, that was a liquor glitch then. I will get these off.
Nice work. Now get out.
Who are you? What just happened?
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out.
Charming person.
I need to find the power knob before I can use it.
Do not... Oh, I can't read that but last bit. Nothing there. Don't know what this game about. What now?
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Hi, Deirdre.
Are you in Colorado by any chance?
Yes. How did you know?
Some friend of my dad's called me for a reference for you.
And you gave him a good reference?
Well, I told him the truth.
That was very nice of you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need some outside help with this case.
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No, but I know you're studying criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
Oh, a non-specific promise with the word someday. Sounds too tempting to ignore. Yet, here I go.
Okay. I don't like her. Let's go these two.
Nancy, Frank was just talking about you.
Oh yeah? Is that so?
Just recounting the time. So how are you? How's Colorado?
Science-y.
Awesome. Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the deets. Joe, there's already a word that means what you're trying to say. Frank, it's a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination. Joe. Sorry, Nancy. Please go ahead.
I was called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder? I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It might be.
I wished we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together. Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate treasure, and there's some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
I'm pretty busy. I'll have to catch you up as I go.
Bye. Okay.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Turn around. Oh, we've been there. Go that one.
Still have to do that. Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Do.
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
Yes.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most stores.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Good. I had a whole argument prepared about labs and the risks of working with machinery and the importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
Okay.
What do you do at the lab?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a potential new owner.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa! Wait! Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
Okay. I think that's it from you.
Bye.
This could help getting into the lab.
Yeah, we're taking that. And we're taking that. Let's get all excited about something. If this is a murder mystery. Yeah. I'm gonna turn around and we'll look at the bike.
Is this your motorcycle?
It's my sweet ride! But it's not done yet. But I'm working on it.
Anyone here? Oh.
If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and
That is
electrical
enough.
engineering,
It is.
then I'll explain it to you.
Very nice
Put it in
bike.
layman's terms.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox. And I'm using math to trick it into leaving the power lines, without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
If you want to put too fine a point on it, go ahead, stranger. Which brings me to my next point.
Who am I?
Please let the answer be something that justifies me kicking you out of my workspace.
I'm here on behalf of a new potential owner.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
No, I mean wrong answer for me. Not the answer I wanted to hear.
Do you know why Ryan would want to hurt Niko?
The police already asked the same thing.
Well, what did you tell them?
I said if I were to have killed Niko, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's because I think logically. I force myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan is all over the place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust anyone I can't explain.
Who do you see on an average day?
Just me. Sometimes Ryan. You ask a lot of questions. Ever thought of being a scientist?
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions, and fewer people who are sure they have the answers.
Did you work directly with Niko?
No one worked with Niko. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab. If he wanted to look at my work, he'd just root around in my hard drive.
So he'd come in here when you were gone?
No, he'd use the network.
He'd just snoop in your files? That seems kind of annoying.
Not kind of. Entirely. It's unethical, and it allowed him to steal.
What do you remember about the day Niko died?
More than I'd care to.
I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Niko, and here they were, talking about a basketball game, like it was any other day.
What else do you remember?
I remember Ryan. They took her out in cuffs. She came back the next day. Never said a word about what happened.
Do you like Ryan?
Let me save you some time. I don't like anyone.
That can't be true.
Observe, and I'll demonstrate. Other people.
You mentioned Niko stealing your work. Can you prove that?
No.
You must be pretty upset about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Niko?
What a peculiar question.
Do you have a peculiar answer?
I do in fact have a peculiar answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is, how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
In this case, the smoking gun is a miswired Tesla coil that she built.
Did you dislike Niko?
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Niko?
I would go that far, and further. That guy was a jerk.
That seems a little disrespectful, considering...
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks have died, and he's one of them. He's a dead, brilliant, jerk madman. The world would be much better off if he'd lived to share more of his intellect. But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
It seems strange to me that you could be so blasé about a murder.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are desperate to watch someone cry, Ellie's always available.
What's so special about Tesla?
If you have to ask that, you haven't done your research.
I mean, to you. What brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
Could be he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden. What matters is, there's a little bit still here. I always suspected Niko had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
You said you were searching for Niko's work. Did you ever look in Niko's personal things?
Of course I looked.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Very funny
What are
cousin.
you doing?
Okay. Nothing here. No, I want to turn around.
Hi.
Bye.
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 This will give me a scary moment of 5 of scary movies called I Know What. And I got a sneeze.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
I need a card to get in the lab. I guess this one doesn't work.
Thank you. Oh, where we go? A message. Right. I'm using the voice text to message sent to you. Stop, why ain't... Oh dear.
It's locked.
Security. Yeah, what is this one? Blank card.
Did that. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Use a key card to get past a locked door.
Did that. That's done. Still have to do that. Check. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Okay. Don't know where all the rest gone to. Oh no, you can help.
Victor here.
I'm not sure where to start the investigation.
It's a bit overwhelming. Check in with Ellie for that Tesla coil demo.
Mason says Niko was stealing from him. Is this true?
No, because the work isn't Mason's to begin with. It's a little troubling that he views it that way.
How did you hear about me?
Through a close friend. You've impressed a lot of people, Nancy.
You seem pretty sure Ryan's the one who killed Niko.
That's because she did. She made the part that malfunctioned and killed Niko. And confidentially, the police told me they're almost certain it's her. They just don't have enough evidence to get a conviction. This is your case, but don't let Ryan's buddy act fool you. She's not who she seems.
What do you think of Mason?
Smart kid. Don't know much about him.
Why did you hire me and not a big investigation firm?
The crew has been questioned a lot, as you can imagine. Everyone's defenses are up. You can pull off the undercover work without drawing too much suspicion. I know it's a long shot, but I've heard good things. And I already tried the by-the-book way, and that got me nowhere.
Can you tell me a little bit about Niko?
He was an amazing scientist, years ahead of his time.
How long have you worked together?
Decades.
Did you spend any time together outside of work?
I don't know if there was much outside of work for Niko, so no.
Oh, what's that?
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Nothing. Oh. And no. Okay, we done Niko Jovic.
Can't check that off yet. It's locked.
Ready? My pals, I can't find the others.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Nope, wrong way. Excuse me.
Time to solve the case of the missing toilet paper.
Okay, where's going now time?
Hey there, champ. How's my favorite buddy?
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It cannot be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do. What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh yeah, all the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
I need you to check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
Good girl. Can I use that?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Mason's not very forgiving. Can I help you? What brings you here? School?
Actually, I'm checking the lab out for a new potential owner.
Oh yeah, Nancy, right?
Yes.
Ellie. Victor wanted me to show you the coil. I guess you could say you're lucky. Most people never get to see the inside of the lab. And we're not exactly up to giving tours, considering. Ready?
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Is this the coil that was responsible for Niko's death?
Yes. It's been rewired since that night. It never should have been set up that way in the first place.
Why was it wired that way? There must have been a reason, right?
Now, I need you to focus on what we're doing. It's very dangerous. What you're in right now is called a Faraday cage.
Well, how does it work?
Basically, it conducts the electricity away from whatever is inside it, keeping you safe. Here we go! Okay, that's it. Back to the office.
Thanks for the demo. Any chance you could let me look around in the lab sometime?
Nope.
Can you tell me what you do at the lab?
In plain terms, I'm a research scientist.
How long have you worked here?
Some days feels like decades. I don't actually know. 2 years? Maybe a bit less.
Do you share the office?
In a way. Mason's station is over there. He's in during the day.
You said the coil should never have been wired the way it was the night Niko died. Why not?
Wiring the secondary and primary coils together is a good way to get yourself killed. Or someone else.
Are you sure it was Ryan?
Yes.
Why would she do that?
She said Niko insisted.
Does that sound like something Niko would do?
I never understood him. But if he was even a fraction as smart as his work leads me to believe, why would he do something so dangerous?
Did you know Niko well?
No, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
So you weren't friends?
I don't know if he had friends.
He wasn't well liked?
No, it's not like that. I just don't think he needed people. Or if he did, then he hid it well. He was too much of a scientist.
You said Niko was too much of a scientist. What did you mean by that?
I'm organized in the way I think, but Okay, take Mason for example. He lives his life the way I work.
How so?
In all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes the ingredients. He's not human. Not that he's...
Yeah, thank you.
It's hard to explain. Like if a computer had
sorry,
legs and a
not saying my
sweater,
wage.
it'd be Mason. What it comes down to is, I'm 20%. Mason, maybe 60. Niko was 100% a scientist.
Why do you and Mason work opposite schedules?
I'm a night Ellie.
Any other reason?
And as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything good to say, you keep it zipped, like this.
I'm 35.
Is there a way into the lab without a key card?
No. Trust me, I've tried. I'm not great at remembering to bring my card, and Gray does not like letting me in.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So I can't look in of it while in there.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Mason's not very forgiving. You don't want to be messing with his stuff.
Sorry, I was just a little curious.
You know, he's not here. Make you a deal. He's been lording his high-scored aggregation over me. Take him down, and I'll let you poke around.
I'd better get going.
Bye. Get out of there.
Okay. Nope, that's still locked. Oh, nope. Go over there now. Yay!
Don't know you. Who let you in?
But we've already met. In the lab? Never mind. I'm Nancy. I'm here doing research for a new owner.
Just what this place needs.
You're not a fan of the idea?
Nope.
Why not?
Not a fan of most ideas.
That's a strange attitude for someone who works at a research facility.
Might be.
What do you think of Ellie?
What'd you say all these questions were for again?
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different. Say you're lying.
I'm just very thorough.
Then leave me alone. Thoroughly alone. Again? What?
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
Ellie and...
And who?
Computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Niko walks in that door alone. Every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
What do you do here?
Job description says security agent. Suppose it's more valid than not.
How long have you worked here?
Don't know.
Can you estimate?
Nah.
You're really not going to tell me how long you've worked here?
So it would seem.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hate her.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Niko's killer.
Did Niko's work put him in any danger?
Yes. Energy is power. Ultimate power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
What do you think of Mason?
Don't like him.
Why not?
I got my reasons.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something.
What?
I have no idea. Not for lack of trying.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything stupid.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I can click all around and nothing.
It's locked. It's locked.
Okay.
Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Can't check that off. Haven't done that.
I think I...
Can't check that off yet.
Meet everyone.
Check.
Snoop, get high score. Okay. I'll do that one. Always keep going to 1-1. Nope. Get in. Press a button. Oh God.
It's locked.
Oh, thank God for that. Mason. 2,500. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.
am sorry, everyone. For some reason, I supposed to order a green screen, and I ended up with a fan. A complete different thing. Oh dear. I receive a one item. I got... Give me 1 second, everyone. Stop. Please screen I ordered. There you go. It's just, I got till 13th March to send it back. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just trying that thing.
What bin?
For a book.
Ah.
You know, don't. Right? Always got one.
Good. I don't actually know. Thank you for coming. Okay, so I need to beat his score. Right, yeah. Dear. Come on. Oh dear. Okay.
You just have to go through it all because it eats all.
Hey?
You have to go through it because it goes hot, it cools down.
Alright.
They go hot.
Just switch it off, alright.
Oh, it is hot.
Thank you.
You sorted it out.
Yeah, just got
Take it back.
take it back. If you told the bloke, he can't do nothing about it.
No. Yay! Nancy drew. I beat him. Haha. Sorry about that. The voice received might not be me. Ned. Okay. I gotta tell her. No.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
Who else was here the night Niko died?
Gray. I think that's it.
I beat Mason's high score.
You did good, kid. This is me looking the other way. It's a limited time offer.
Did Niko have a hard time with people?
Not a hard time, not exactly. It was like he was plugged into a different current than the rest of us. People were to be studied and observed, but that was all he wanted. At least I hope that's how it was.
Was Niko close to anyone in the office? Did he talk to anyone?
Don't think so, really.
I better get going.
Bye.
Thank you. Ooh. So 1, 5, 3, 4, 7, 2, 1, 2, 5. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I gotta take a book. So E. A lot of people hint their password near the desk. Try look across the whiteboard. EW. Hold on a minute. Yes. Next. A. A. M. Give me another hint. The letter O can be with the two words. The clue about the password. Any clue? Anyone? Mason. That's M. Hometown. Spell. Hometown. Okay, yes. Land by more Niko lobby. Where isn't there? Okay, S M I L J A N, and we are in.
Whoa. Ryan should never have been released. Better follow up on this.
Okay. Write about this on HLLW5102.
Did that. Haven't done that. Did that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Figure out what's video file.
Can't check that off yet.
Can't speak
Hi.
Dragon?
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay. Do. No one way? Nope.
What do you want?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Okay, where's Doc to them two?
Hi!
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
You just said the one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine. I agree! I've always wanted to see one up close.
It was really impressive. They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well, they can be if they're wired up wrong, but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know much about Tesla coils?
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the world. I think. It might be a tie. I'll allow that.
I met Mason.
What's Mason like?
Cold and detached.
That's a reassuring pair of personality traits. He sounds a little textbook. See if you can get a reaction out of him somehow.
Deirdre's decided to help me out.
What's in it for her?
A passing grade.
Ah, lucky. I wonder who her teacher is. I foiled 3 art heists, and did that help my art history grade? No. No, it did not. Rescue a stolen Vermeer, yet you still get a C.
Okay.
I met the whole crew.
Now the work begins. There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a past they're hiding.
I met Gray.
What's his story?
He's a little intimidating.
You're not the type to be intimidated, so that must really be saying something.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard. Well, his contributions to the scientific community are the most boring things to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank. He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays. That stuff is probably blown out of proportion. I will not have you in boring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take turns electrocuting themselves. I mean, come on!
The flashy stuff is cool, Joe. But what really impresses me is how all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
Like wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Niko was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Amazing!
I met Ryan.
So, what's his story?
Her.
Okay, hang on. Adjusting mental image, removing mustache, change haircut and shoes, done. Wait, adding hat. Okay, done for real. So what's her story?
She's the one who made the part that malfunctioned and killed Niko.
That's serious. But if she wasn't arrested, there must be some doubt.
Some, but Victor really thinks she might be the one.
Does she seem like a cold-blooded killer?
No.
Don't think so.
Then keep a close eye on her. Don't forget, your safety is more important than solving the case.
I met Ellie.
The verdict?
She's nice, a little quiet.
Isn't that what the neighbors always say on the news after someone goes berserk? She seems so quiet.
Says the loudest person I've ever met. Sometimes people are just quiet.
I'll let you go.
Later.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
I better get going.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay, we speak to him, lead record. Okay, I guess there's nothing much we can do. No, I want to go back to bed.
Who's there? Hello? Who was that?
Nope. Okay, where's ours the other two? Jesus.
What's happening? Are you okay?
I'll never be okay again.
What is that thing?
An abomination of technology. It's some creepy robotic cat that someone, I suspect Mason, is tormenting me by leaving all of its awful parts everywhere.
I've seen one of those before. If I find all of the pieces, I bet I could put it together.
As long as you promise to throw it into a fiery volcano once it's completed. That thing is the undisputed mayor of Nightmare Town.
Victor mentioned you were arrested the night Niko died.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
It's not a night I like remembering.
I understand. No need to go into it.
Thanks. It was a bad night. Worst I ever had. They dropped me in a room and asked me 100 times if I killed Niko.
That must have been hard.
The questions kept coming faster and faster until I had a hard time remembering what was even true anymore. Then it was over. The older one drove me home, told me they'd be back the second they could prove it was me. Made it hard to sleep at night.
What evidence did they have?
They wouldn't say. It was like they were waiting for me to tell them why they thought I was guilty.
I'm kind of wondering the same thing myself. I don't think you're telling me the full story.
What do you want?
Something. Do you have anything that can prove that you didn't kill him on purpose?
No. Well, that was quick.
Who do you think killed Niko?
A little part of me thinks it's Gray.
Why?
I'm a little scared of him.
Any reason in particular?
Oh, you know. His voice, and general demeanor, and his face, and pretty much everything else about him. Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
What happened on the night of the murder?
Can you not say it like that, please?
I'm sorry, I don't know if there is a better way to ask about something like this, but I do really need to know.
I know, you're right. He talked to me. More than once.
I'm not sure I understand.
He didn't talk to most people. I think he liked me. Or at least trusted me.
You still haven't told me about what happened that night.
We lost one of science's brightest minds for a stupid reason I don't understand. That's all I can say.
The part that was responsible for Niko's death is missing. Do you know where it went?
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're not telling me something.
I destroyed it. It's gone.
Why destroy it?
Because I made it! You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now. Go, please.
Gotcha.
What do you want?
Can you tell me about what happened with the equipment you built for Niko?
It worked exactly as it was supposed to.
Tesla coils are not supposed to be wired like the one you built for Niko. It's extremely dangerous.
You don't have to tell me that. I know. I knew. He told me that's what he wanted.
I don't understand why he would want you to build something so deadly.
I didn't either. He said he was going to do it with or without me. I just figured that if I did what he wanted perfectly, it'd be better than if he got help from somebody else.
In the end, your machine is what killed him.
No. Yes, but...
But what?
I would never hurt anyone. Especially not Niko.
Why? What made him special?
Because he was brilliant. He could look at a blueprint and know the finished product's personality. And he had no one in the world looking after him.
Bye.
Later.
Everybody else in now? Can we Nick? Nope. Okay.
Yes?
Did you see? I beat your high score.
Yes. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu compels me to take you down. Prepare yourself, opponent.
Have you been tormenting Ryan with a robot cat?
I'd never do something that hilarious and definitely deserved. Never. Not ever.
Don't you think you should maybe stop? She seems to hate it.
No, I will not stop. I asked her nicely to build it for me. I even offered to pay her for her time. She's the one who hid it, so I don't even feel a little bad.
What do you think of Ellie?
She hates me so much that she switched to the night shift. Come to think of it, she hates me so much I should actually feel a sense of accomplishment, which I now do. There it is.
What did you do that she dislikes you so much?
Why do you assume it was me?
I took an educated guess.
I did too. Still couldn't figure it out. But the fact remains, we are not besties, as she likes to say. We are worsties.
Who was here the night of the murder?
Not me. So, no follow-ups.
Where were you?
Out on a date.
Did the police follow up with her?
Yes, proving that she does, in fact, pick up her phone on occasion.
So, I take it the date didn't go well?
I have so little patience for the dating scene. I prefer to get right to the important compatibility questions. Kids, when, how many, gender preference, favorite foods and vacation spots. Some women find this to be a bit much.
Some?
So far all. But I only need one perfect or near-perfect match to validate the entire system.
Ryan said that Niko would talk to her. Does that seem true to you?
No. The two of them hanging out? Can't picture it.
Can you tell me a little bit about Gray?
He always gives me an industrial-sized portion of the creeps. The only person who ever liked Gray was Niko, and I think he just liked keeping Gray around to scare everyone away from his work.
Did he try to scare you away from Niko's work?
No. He tried to scare me away from my own work.
What does that mean?
He was Niko's heavy. I figured he'd leave once the police gave the all clear. Trust me, if he's still here, he's up to something. Your boss would be smart to get rid of him.
What was Niko working on before he died?
There wasn't a name for it yet, officially. It was basically wireless energy transfer. That was helpful for you. So how about you tell me something about your boss?
I'm sorry, I can't. Confidential. What are you doing?
I want you to tell me what you know, but I can't tell if you're a pushover or not.
Not.
Ah, efficiency. One of the rare graces of a post-manner society.
I better get going.
See you later. What are you doing?
Okay, we'll go over here. I could,
Hey.
Ryan told me she was interviewed by the police and that she's still considered the prime suspect.
Okay.
Is that common in murder investigations?
It can be. The police have to be fairly certain before they can charge her. But usually it means that they're missing a piece or two of their case, and they're just waiting for the suspect to slip up.
But she just doesn't seem the type.
The truth is, there isn't a type. Most killers aren't like what you see on television. They're not like mustache twirly or anything. They're usually scared. They've convinced themselves there's no other way out of whatever mess they've gotten themselves into. My prof always says there's no place for feelings in a murder investigation. There's only alibi, evidence, and motive. And right now, Ryan's coming in as a heavy favorite.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Niko. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So, if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Oop. Text message. I found a... Let's die. These. Oh God. Nothing here. And there's a cat leg.
What are you doing?
Nothing
What do
here.
you want?
Do you blame Ryan for what happened to Niko?
Yes.
Do you think she tampered with the machine on purpose?
Am I supposed to feel better if it's an accident?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Nothing here. Ba-da-da. Give me that. I can't see no.
Hi.
How bad are relations between you and Mason?
I wouldn't say they're bad.
You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage center of my brain releases all of its hate Mason chemicals. Wish that weren't the truth, but it is.
I also get the impression Mason doesn't like you very much.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him puppy-dogging all around all the time, I'd never get anything done.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, bunny hell. Okay, what? Okay. No. Reset. Nearly. I will get access to this. Okay, that one. Okay. Yay!
It could be binary. I bet there's something here that could help me decode this.
How to turn this on? Hold on. Unlock all. Bad chance. How to turn this round? How the hell are you supposed to... Oh, for God's sake. No.
Get out of there!
Okay, we can get out now. We'll come back later.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
Bye.
See you later.
Hi.
Mason says he was tormenting you with a cat because you hid it. Is that true?
It was self-defense. Fuzzy little freakball had it coming.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Okay.
Well, that was quick.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's done. That's done. Did that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay.
Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
Look around the office for some clues.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, we need to send the alarm again. Why you not turning? How can you turn this? What the? Come on, seriously. Yeah, and we look at the whiteboard. Over there. Over there.
Can you tell me a little bit about Ellie?
She's got that small-town girl act down, Pat. I guess I just can't tell who she really is.
Can you tell me anything about Gray?
I don't know much about him. He was one of Niko's hires.
Niko brought Gray on?
Yes, I have no idea why. He's a head case. Watch yourself around him. Understand?
Do you think Gray could have killed Niko?
I don't know if he did, but I don't doubt he could have. Between you and me, if I didn't want him here to be investigated, I would have fired him immediately. Do not tell him that. I don't know how he might react. It could be really ugly.
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
No.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet.
Data logins.
Still have to do that. It's locked.
Right, I keep getting one. I'll save again. Save. And say what in. Thank you for staying. Just ran out. I am stuck. I pressed the wrong one. Here we go.
Yeah, what?
What was your relationship with Niko?
I knew him. Same as anyone else here.
I don't buy that. Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Could be true. Strange world. Crazier things.
You and Niko were friends, weren't you?
Friends?
Yes.
I guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd still like to know.
Fine. Then just give me a break. All right, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
When was that?
Back when he was alive. Now beat it. Give me some empty space to stare through.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Very charming person. I am pretty stuck.
Hi!
Any word on the background of the crew here?
Funny thing you ask. Yeah, sort of.
Niko has a file, but it's classified. Surprisingly, so does Gray. But we don't know what's in there.
Interesting.
But Nancy, you can't tell anyone. I had to sort of bend the rules.
Mason and Ellie seem to hate each other.
On a scale of 1 to standoff?
They're on opposite shifts to avoid one another.
Interesting. That might come in handy.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Bye.
See ya.
Hello?
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
I went through everything, but I can't seem to find... Okay.
That's done.
I'll go back downstairs. Okay.
These must be the key cards used to access the lab. I should figure out which number belongs to whom.
Oh, Benny, how? Okay. 7, 2, 1, 2, 5. Nope. Could be this one then. Five. Here we go.
She's bypassing the security system. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. I need to hurry. Nope. Okay. Get out. Let's get out. Before he comes back. Hello, Chris Tyree. Thank you for coming. Get in now. Key. Nope. Logins.
That number is from the night of the murder. It doesn't appear anywhere else in the logs.
Okay. Today, key number. I don't know. We'll get out first.
That doesn't sound good. Ellie might want to know about this.
Why do I keep getting 1-1?
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Nope.
Let me write this down. 1. Set to 15.
These could be useful.
Nothing interested? Oop. Nothing. Snippy, snippy, snip.
Did that. Still have to do that.
Okay, so I'm missing here. Red say pass. Pass green. Head back for the unknown call. Guess who waited 30 minutes before going accident? Ellie. That's who. I wonder what's he doing, probably covering her murder. I mean, what? Who does that? The live. I want to your house, but then I remember that you. Okay.
Still have to do that. That's done. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. Still have to do. That's done.
Snoop. Okay. Here I am, and is let me get my. Yes, please. Good. I am stuck. I don't know where else I
I need to find a way to play this.
Never mind. Never mind.
Check.
Okay, now we can get out. We need to go to the office.
I need to find a way to fix this. I need to find a way to fix this. I need to find a way to fix this.
Okay.
That's done.
Figure out the password. Okay. Security. Five. Here we go. Play.
Just Niko.
Bit weird. Come, no, wait. Seriously. Turn. are we dreaming to... Okay. We can continue this tomorrow. So I'll see you then.